Hi friends, this is Sophie at Stuthi's Cuisine. Hope you all are doing good. Thank you for all the support you have been giving me throughout the viewing of my channel. Today is a wonderful day and it's drizzling a little bit, but it's okay. Today I'm come with a new recipe, and that is nothing but fish. Making out of kingfish, and it's one of the requested recipes which a colleague of mine has told me. It is fish red curry, which is most common in Kerala, and there are many versions. As I always say when I'm making something, there are many versions to what a recipe is being made, and this is my version of making. So try it and let me know in your comments whether you like it or not. So let's go in and see how we make it and the various ingredients needed for it. Thank you very much for viewing this channel and have a great day. The ingredients for red fish curry: kingfish, that is 1.5 kg, red chili powder, it's the ordinary chili powder, medium heat, it's 2 heaped tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, Fenugreek 1 teaspoon, and this is Asafoetida, which I'm going to powder it, which gives a little flavor to it, and this is curry leaves. Garlic around 10 pods, ginger 1.5 inch. I'm going to slice it or just crush it. Table salt to taste, coconut oil this time for this fish curry, and this is the tamarind water, which I usually soak the tamarind in water for some time. I boil it and I use the water to make the red fish curry. So let's go about doing it. I'll go on the other side. Just to let you know, the kingfish, which I have cut it and marinated it for an hour or so with 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of ginger powder, salt, and 1.5 teaspoon of red ordinary chili powder. So I've mixed it all, marinated and kept for an hour or so. So after which I'm making the curry out of it, okay? So here I have put the mud pot or mud pan, whatever you might call it. It's on the fire, and let me show you how I put it, because it's most precious for me. Once it's hot, I just go round and just oil the whole thing round. And you see how I put it, a canteen which I've removed and put it down the flame so that it won't directly hit my mud pot. And then I put it on the top of it. Okay, I put it in the middle and put my mud pot on the top. Okay, so see that it's in the middle. So that's the, let's put that in. And then put it on the top of it. Fire on high. I forgot to mention one ingredient in the masala, and that is the mustard seed. Some of them put the mustard seed and some don't, but I usually put it. So let's put the mustard seed. The oil is hot. Fenugreek. I had to switch it off for some time because my son just went away. He went out, so I went to see him go. So I put around 3 tablespoons of oil. I put the mustard seeds. I waited for it to crackle. Then I added the fenugreek seed, and now I'm going to add the ginger and garlic, which I have sliced and kept. Put the garlic. So we'll just saute. No onions in this. I'm not putting any onions in it. It's just ginger garlic. Okay. Then put a little asafoetida, which I have crushed. Curry leaves. I'm going to put some salt. Just be careful when you're putting salt, because I have already marinated salt in the fish. The salt, I just sprinkled some salt. It could be around 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt on the fish, which I marinated, along with 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and ginger garlic powder 1 teaspoon each. So I marinated and kept for 1 hour. Well, there's no need of keeping it for 1 hour. I don't sometimes even marinate on the fish. I just saute it all in the oil and I just drop the fish in it. So it depends on the various ways you're making the red fish curry. Sometimes I even put onions. This time I'm not putting. It's just ginger, garlic and red chili powder and turmeric along with tamarind water. So it's well sauteed. I'm going to put the fire on low because this pot will keep the heat for some time even if I put it on low. So now I'm putting the red chili powder. So it is the ordinary chili powder. Sauteing it, putting the Kashmiri chili powder. So continuously stirring or put off the gas if you think you're going to do something in between, okay? I'm going to put the gas off for some time because the heat is too much. And the turmeric powder. Put in some water because the heat is too much, otherwise there's no need of putting water. You know, these pots, they retain the heat once it's hot. So see that this is well sauteed, okay? That's the secret of this red fish curry. I'm going to put the water just enough, you know, so that the masala will all drown, okay? I just switched off the gas because the pot was too hot. But you know why? Because it retains the heat much longer than the other pots. So now I'm going to switch it on. Put some more salt. So let it boil for some time. Okay, just closed it to cook a little bit. Let's open and see. Yes, you see. So this is what we want. We want it to get cooked well. Now I'm going to put the fish pieces in it. Put it on slow fire now. There are different types how people make the fish. Some make it without much curry, some like it with curry. So accordingly you have to make it, okay, as per your likings. So now I'm just going to take this and just put it this way, okay? So I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put this tamarind juice. So that's going to cook in that juice, okay? And little water that will come out from the fish also, right? So we will, and if we want more water, then we can, watery, liquidy, then we can put more, okay? Put it on medium high. I'm going to close it and keep it. Shake it a little bit this way. Then keep it in the middle. Let's close it. And we'll come back after a few minutes. Okay, let's see, in between you have to just open and see, okay? Because we don't want it to get burnt or anything of that sort. So just take it in between, put it on low fire so that you won't get burnt anywhere. And just don't use a spoon. Okay, just shake it this way so that it won't get stuck right at the bottom. Okay, just go this way. Okay, and then place it in the middle again. Well, I'll close it, put it on high fire again, and just check in between and see how it's going, okay? So let's open and see how it is. Okay, it's nice and bubbling. See the lovely, don't touch too much with the ladle or spoon, okay? So let's lower the flame and give it a twist. Okay, down it goes in the middle. and let it remain open for a minute or so. So you see, we hardly put water in this, maybe at the most 100 ml or 1 cup of water at the most. And then it's just the tamarind, the black South Indian tamarind, like you see, it's there inside this. You see? It's this tamarind. Okay, the valampuli. Okay, so I just put it inside after boiling it, and I put the tamarind also inside this, and when I need it, I just take the juice out of it and I put it inside. So that's very much how it is. And because the water from the fish itself will come out, will ooze out, right? So I wanted a little bit of a curry, so I don't want too much of sourness in it, so that's why I put a little water in it. So that's how it is. So it's almost done. So let me see how the salt and everything, how much it is. Okay, just take a little bit. A little more salt. Okay, and then we have to give it a twist so that it goes everywhere. Okay, and then put it back, and we'll just switch it off after a minute. Okay, it's done. Isn't it quick? Really quick, isn't it? And see how well the pieces and how it's bubbling inside my mud pot. Wow, I just love it. I got this from Kerala, I think 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Yes, so that's it. It tastes best after it remains for 2-3 days, and you have to keep boiling it every day so that the taste really, the fish catches all the flavors of what you have put in, and it's so good. So I hope you like this video, and please keep sharing it and give me your valuable comments, which is most welcome. And let me know where I have to make any changes and your way in making the red fish curry. Thank you and have a great day.